날 하게 되고 8일 날이 처음 주는 날 아니겠어요? 승화식이고 그로부터 3일 후가 되겠죠. 그날부터 시작해서 3일 후가 되니까 1월 10일부터 40일간에요. 하나님이 특별한 그 부활의 역사가 있으시겠다고 그러셨대요.
Furthermore, today Hungyenim will leave for homeland, that is Korea, and the ceremony will have a special name of the ceremony of divine ascension and harmony. In a secular world, it's a funeral ceremony. We call it ascension and harmonious ceremony. This will be conducted on January 8th. And after that, 3 days later, 8, 9, 10, from January 10, the next succeeding 40-day period, God will reveal some extraordinary resurrection process for the sake of the world.
말하자면 실체 부활이나 다른
That is like a physical resurrection. Kind of extraordinary power of God will be manifested and revealed.
그 전에 한마디만 더 한다면은 흥진이가 사실은 그 사고 당시에 갈 수밖에 없었던 사고로 볼 때는 그 자리에서 운명할 수밖에 없었는데 참 열흘이나 더 끌어서 이렇게 아버지 기도와 또 형제들의 간곡한 기도와 정성과 여러분들의 정성을 참 축복과 한 몸에 받았는데 제가 그때 한 가지 희망이 있었다면은 아버지께서 참 갈 수밖에 없는 자리에서 이렇게 살려놓으시면 그래도 흥진이를 살리고서 참 살릴 수도 있지 않는가 그런 희망에서 안타까운 심정이었습니다. 그런데 하나님께서 이제 그러니까 83년 31일 병원에 가서 보니까 참 어려울 것 같아요. 그래서 마음이 참 괴로웠는데 그래도 하나님 나를 지나고 좀 하나님 나를 넘겼으면 좋겠다 하는 마음이 간절했는데 그때 하나님께서 직접 또 어느 한 사람을 통해서 제게 메시지가 왔습니다.
The medically speaking, kind of impact that accident brought to blow upon Hungyenim was totally impossible to survive in a few minutes. In other words, the kind of impact he received was almost killed a person instantly. But then Hungyenim demonstrated again to be a son of filial piety by prolonging his life 10 more days, in which time father and mother has a chance to complete entire mission in Korea. You see, nothing cut short. Then return, and also the father and mother has the completion of the God's Day celebration, which is very important. When on December 31st, when mother, of course, mother has always the hope that a final miracle might come. God will preserve this son's life. Now, December 31st, when the mother saw Hungyenim, mother at that time knew that son is going. But then mother inmost, in her heart, that at least tomorrow is God's day. I hope that Hungyenim will live throughout the God's day. And that particular wishes again is totally fulfilled. It is virtually impossible state at that point, but Hungyenim to stay on, fighting hard, passing the God's day. And when God's day comes, there's another special message reach his mother.
하나님이 착각하게 생각하시고 내가 어머니의 정성과 여러 사람들의 내 마음도 흥진이를 살리고 싶다고 그러시더래요. 흥진이를 다시 살리고 싶으신데 이후에 아버지에게 또 하나의 위험이 있을 수 있다면 내가 어떻게 했으면 좋겠니? 그러니까 내가 흥진이를 데리고 갈 수밖에 없다. 그래서 내가 직접 이렇게 흥진이를 찾아왔다 그러시더래요.
God special message came to Mother. The one communicator again heard the voice of God. That voice saying that knowing that broken heart of Mother and the prayer of all the members in the Christian Church, God, Heavenly Father, wants to save his life. However, if there's no choice between giving up Hung Jin-nim or to claim the life of the father by the Satan, what would be your choice? What would be your choice? That's the voice of God is saying. What would you do? So, your conclusion and my conclusion is saying, I must satisfy the satanic, the requirement to taking Hung Jin-nim's life so that there shall be no more threat or danger that will overcome to Father. And so that was the final message came on God's day. So Mother knew at that time that the son had truly a going sacrifice.
그래서 그때 제가 마음을 정하고 흥진이에게 마음으로 감사의 말을 했습니다. 그가 태어날 때도 3일간 죽음에서 깨어났는데 그것도 참 아벨의 입장에서 아버지 대신 말하자면 그런 죽음의 과정을 겪었다는 얘기였고 또 마지막 하는 것도 참 부모에게 가장 큰 효도를 하고 갔구나. 오히려 내가
At that point, Mother truly thankful to Hung Jin. She said, "My son, you are my great son. From the bottom of our love, I thank you, Hung Jin. Go in peace." And then, when Hung Jin was born, he was born as second son, and then he was going through the incredible trauma, difficulty. For 3 days, many people thought Hung Jin could not make it as a baby when he was born. So he was going through that bearing a cross, that process at his birth. But then at his death, Mother knew he was chosen to do the most sacred mission that anyone under the sun can think of, dying for the sake of the Father. So Mother was so deeply, deeply grateful. Mother said to her son, Hung Jin, you are my beloved son. You lived out your life in filial piety and patriotism, in total purity.
흥진이가 감으로 말미암아 영계와 육계가 더 직접적으로 부모와 부모님과 하나 되어서 참 말할 수 없는 박차를 가해 나갈 수 있는 하늘의 축복이 있음을 알았고 또 그로 말미암아 아버지와 또한 형제를 말하자면 아버지와 형을 다시 찾을 수 있었다는 그 위안이 참 어저께 마지막 보내는 그 자리에서 마음을 안정시킬 수 있었다고 합니다.
So now it's a reality. Hung Jin-nim in a spirit world went up to the spirit world as the most sacred sacrifice for us all. First of all, Hung Jin-nim's life preserved and expelled the danger that coming to Father. First of all, also Hung Jin-nim going up to spirit world, bring two worlds together, spirit world and physical world to get centered upon the true parent family. Because Mother knew undoubtedly Hung Jin-nim will do his absolute best to fulfill Father's and true parent wishes in spirit world, mobilize the entire forces. So that will definitely bring down spirit world closer to the true parent. Furthermore, to bring the incredible unity and harmony among the brothers and sisters of these God and true parent family, children. So all in all, especially his elder brother, Hyo Jin-nim, and it'll give incredible realization and inspiring impact to all the brothers and sisters, especially Hyojinim, and to bringing everybody doing their job extraordinarily well, and to commit themselves is further down the line to achieve father and true parents' wishes and their goal.
흥진은 결코 죽은 것이 아닙니다. 여러분과 같이 더 크게 활동할 것이니 제 부탁은 여러분들이 흥진의 그런 과거와 지금 들은 말씀을 통해서 보다 더 충성과 하느라 충성과 효를 다해주기를 바라는 마음에서 잠깐 얘기했습니다.
In conclusion, my final testimony to you is this. In divine principle, in true parents, in God, we never die. Hungjinim never dead. He is more than ever active. In free form, he shall mobilize absolutely incredible power for the same goal in which you are dedicated, to serve true parents and to bring the victory to our true parents here on earth. So, in this respect, Mother asks you, each one of you, to recommit upon this occasion to be great sons and daughters of Heavenly Father and true parents, so that we shall achieve the job Hungjinim left undone here on earth very quickly. Thank you, Mother.
너는 미국 안에 와 있으면서도 어머니 와서 처음 들어왔더라.
I know you've been here coming to Belvedere so many times, but you never heard Mother speaking to you. It's the first time. Is that your experiences?
그것이 역사적인.
So again, there's a new era, new historical level of accomplishment.
여러분이 아다시피 1983년을 중심삼아가지고 여러분이 전 세계 전체 동원의 선생님인 것을 알고 있습니다. 그래서 3월달에 기동대 편성하여서 전국적인 활동을 진행 중입니다. 여러분 알고 있습니다.
As you know, 1983, Father knew that extraordinary year is coming, and the special total mobilization has been ordered. Therefore, on March the 1st, Father launched the IOWC, the total mobilization plan, executed.
지금까지 제2차적인 한국이 지금까지 선생님이 이 길을 출발하는데 40년을 앞서놓고 3년 남아있는 첫 해가
3 more years to go. And the final 3 years started out from 1983, and it's over by 1985.
이 3년간의 세계는 3년 시간의 세계는 전환해야 된다. 이것이 선율관이죠.
So the providential view of history is this. In this 3 years period, the entire world must undergo radical change.
자, 전환하는데 무엇을 두고 자꾸 전환하는 게 아니에요.
Then, what kind of turning point? What would become a turning point?
그것은 예수님이 이 땅에서 역사적인 지금도 2000년 전에 역사적인 로마 제국을 중삼 세계 판도에서 전환해야 할 기점을 만들어서 국가적 기반을 중심 삼고 그러면 세계와 이것이 연결시켜가지고 전환해야 된다는 것이 예수 시대나 지금 시대나 마찬가지다. 국가적 기반을
That dispensational goal for God has not been changed from 2,000 years ago. 2,000 years ago, the turning point is coming centered upon Roman Empire. Jesus was supposed to go to Roman Empire in his lifetime, really making a worldwide impact.
유대교와 유대 나라를 중심 삼고 로마를
And Judaism and Jewish nation, that Israel nation, centered upon that small chosen nation, then go to Rome, change the Roman Empire. That was the 2,000 years ago.
그것이
That was not done. That was not fulfilled.
그랬더니 한국의 선미를 볼 때 해방 한국 여러분 제2차 대전 직후에 그때 선생님이 이 길을 출발해가지고 그때 기성교만 받는 것은 그때서부터 미국과 이 승리한 자유세계를 중심 삼고 상승적인 자유세계의 무대인데 기독교 최고 문명권을 중심 삼고 오늘날 세계 정상으로 해버리는 것입니다.
So in 1945, when there was a liberation came to Korea, Father already initiated, and right after World War II, And that was the opportunity God has given to Father to initiate the public ministry. Now, at that time, Korean Christian community and Christianity accepted the Father, united with Father, then this would have occurred, incredible worldwide dispensation would have occurred in 1945 and succeeding few years. It would not come to 1983.
그렇게 만들면 미국은 기독교가 대번에 옛날 로마제국 이제 서양들은 그런 자율주의 시대가 아니고 이것은 기독교 문화, 공동 문화 체제가 됐어요. 그것이 사실은 국가적 차원의 대번에 이룰 수 있는 일이 되었다.
If that acceptance, the unity of the Christian community was made with Father in 1945, then the worldwide unity centered upon the United States, which is a Christian nation, which is comparable to the Roman Empire position, would have done immediately, and so that acceptance of the United States would become unanimous, and acceptance of the world would become unanimous, and by doing so, will of God would have been fulfilled then.
그러면 기독교는 동양의 한국이지만 기독교 문화권은 동양하고 저희 서양하고 미국하고 완전히 연결돼요. 이것이 하나가 이게 하나밖에 없어요.
So, it's the only way the Christian cultural sphere can be linked to the Oriental, Eastern cultural sphere. It's the only one way two worlds, two cultures can become one.
기독교 문화권은 동양 사상을 흡수할 수 있는 길이 없습니다. 동양 사상으로서 기독교 문화를 흡수할 수 있는 일이 없습니다. 그것이 통일 사상을 좀 갖고 통일 교원을 통해 가지고 이것이 대단히 연결된다.
Actually, Christianity of the West has no way to digest Oriental mystic culture or the philosophy. At the same time, Oriental Eastern cultures has no way to digest the Western Christian-centered culture, except unificationism, the Father's ideology. That alone can link the both culture spheres.
자, 이것이 하나의 가인아벨로 보게 되면 그때 서구 사회에 있어서 보게 되면 기독교 문화권은 여기서 아벨적 입장에서 동양을 구해줘 나왔다면 이것이 가인아벨 하나 될 수 있는 문화권, 이 동서양의 문화권이 하나 될 수 있는 이것을 연결시키지 않으면 안 될 설정을 이야기해요.
So this two culture spheres is represented by Cain type and Abel type. One is Cain type culture spheres and there's Abel type culture spheres. And those are from the heavenly standpoint must be united and harmonized. That was the absolute necessity in the blueprint of God.
그렇다면 오늘 통일교회와 같이 수난 40년 기간이 필요 없고 그때부터 승리적 시대라는 것을
So, if that unity occurred back in 1945, we would not have this 40 years. We would have achieved the worldwide dispensation in succeeding 7 years. 7 years, it was absolutely adequate time to fulfill.
오늘 통일교회 핍박이니 무리 시대에 작전을 낸 게.
So there was no persecution, no name of the Moonies would not come out, and incredible, the hard uphill battle would have not been there.
이렇게 볼 때, 이런 입장에서 태어난 우리 선생님 하나 증상 볼 때, 하나님은 어떤 일을 이루어주기 바라고, 사탄은 일을 부탁해요. 이 두 길에 딱 있다.
So then, from this point of view, Father is the one as champion to fulfill God's will, God's purpose. But there's another forces, that the satanic forces are trying to adamantly destroy any opportunity to yield, to give Father the opportunity to fulfill God's will.
선생님 편에 설 수 있는 사람들은 어떤 사람이냐?
And what kind of people can stand on the side of the Father?
아벨과 천사입니다.
Abel and Archangel. Abel and
그
Archangel.
외에는 연계, 아벨을 연계하고 아벨권은 기독교 문화권.
Actually, the Archangel sphere is represented by the spirit world. The entire spirit world is on the Father's side. And the Abel sphere, that is Christianity. The Christian world of the world.
자, 기독교는 어떻게 됐냐? 성경의 뜻을 모르는 사건을 왔다 갔다.
The Christianity, without knowing true dispensational will of God, is always fluctuating, always fluttering, back and forth.
자, 그러면
Wait.
그러면 영계에서 명령에 살 것이냐 기독교 자체. 아벨 자체가 가인 환경을 수습할 수 있는 책임이 있다.
So the Abel, camp must be in a position 아벨 자체권, 아벨권이
가인권과 가인 자체, 아벨 자체와 가인 권과 권이 가인 개인과 가인권을 수확해.
So the Abel is responsible to control or harmonize Abel's spirit plus Cain's camp, entire Cain's camp. It's the responsibility of Abel.
그런 입장에서 볼 때에 한국 정부를 우리나라 볼 때는 그것이 아니에요. 에이블이 한국 정부 동양을 대표한 가인권 정부를 건설했어요.
기독교.
기독교. 미국을 중간 기독교 문화권이. 한국 그때 군정시대거든.
So actually this shows in Korea the Western Christian culture that is coming to Korea and govern as a military government. Control the Korean culture, the Korean nation at that time.
그러니까 형태로 본 그 국가정신에서는 말이야 가인과 아벨이.
So from external form, first formation is concerned, the Cain and Abel become one. From the national level.
그렇지만은 내적인 종교적인 면에서 말이야. 종교적인 면에서 누가 가인이냐면은 기독교가 가인이고 통일교가 아벨이야. 이게 하나 되는 거야. 거꾸로 된 거지 거꾸로. 그게 여러분들이야. 이쪽이 국가적인 아벨이 돼 있고 이쪽은 아벨이 다 이제 한국이 아벨이 돼가지고 미국 기독교 따라가야 돼. 이런 자리에서 된 얘기야.
Physical sense, United States Armed Forces, which is represented by the U.S. Christianity, was governing Korea. So there was an Abel position, Korea was in a Cain position. But religiously or spiritually speaking, Unification Church, which was born in Korea, was Abel position, and Christianity is a Cain position. So you can see the opposite. But unity in an internal and spiritual level of this Cain and Abel unity was not done.
그런데 기독교가 통일교만 완전시지 않는다는 이건 완전이다 하는.
But then the Christianity accepting and uniting with the Unification Church, that would be no problem. Everything would have been done. If you found.
그런데 기독교가
선생님을 안 해요. rejecting Father and unification.
반대하는 입장에서 완전히 사탄들이 있는 거 완전히
So when they reject Abel, the father, then they're standing on the side of the Satan. They're standing on the side of the Satan camp.
기독교가 통일교를 반대할 때 그때 한국 정부는 통일교 틀렸어요. 그렇지만은 이게 전국적으로 미국까지 영향이 미칠 수 있는 가능성이 있더라고요.
So then, initially, Korean government, when the Christian was attacking Unification Church, government was on the side of the Unification Church. But then, Christian community, which is so, in a way, evil, Satan-minded at that time, in terms of attacking Father, they turned around the government position. So they gradually turned the government down to the level where they can come against the Unification. This happened because, at that time, Korean government was primarily run by the Christian influence leaders. Those Christian influence leaders are in the government.
이러고는 말이에요. 공산주의가 완전히 잘 잡아가지고 세계적 사탄이가 공작합니다. 그럼 뭐 국내 내적 기독교 문화권도 그렇고 외적 문화 완전히 사탄권에 들어가기 때문에 공산주의가 기독교를 위협할 수 있는 기반이 있습니다.
The government turned around again. So what power can prevail? Christianity is against Father and the government is against Father. So the communism is the only power that can prosper. Because they were given such incredible support. Because Christian spirit is taken away, shipping down. The government is satanic. So the Satan has a field day.
그래서 선생님이 진행하는 기독교 사탄권하고 공산권 한권이 하나가 거기에 또 내적 전 정교 전 정교를 동원해치고 전 인류를 동원해치고 전 공산주의를 동원해서 선생이 하나 없애버리죠.
So from that point on, virtually everything against Father. Religion is against Father. Christianity is against Father. Korean government is against Father. International government is against Father. Of course, communism is against Father. So you can see the plot, the entire world come together to eliminate one person, Reverend Moon. They just don't have him. So then, Father has no way, like in the Bible, even a fox has a hole, even a bird has a nest, but the Son of Man has no place to dwell. Precisely that kind of situation was duplicated in Father. Actually, Father was born with the destiny not to suffer. Father is born as a nobleman. So when the foundation is erected, then Father will be emerging as a nobleman, and saint, and the leaders and champions. However, all the support is taken away. What God asked him to do. That Christianity, what's the purpose of Christianity? Christianity has only one purpose. That one purpose is to erect the foundation upon which the second coming of the Messiah, or second coming of the Lord, can preside over. No, that's the whole foundation of Christianity, the whole purpose of the prosperity of Christianity. But when the Christian foundation is taken away to Satan, then what Father can do is to start out from the scratch, rebuild the foundation. So, actually, Father was thrown out all the way to the edge, to the satanic world. He just thrown them far out from the center, far out to the edge.
그래서 사탄 세계적인 사탄권 내에서부터 집안 평만적을 덮고 세워가지고 다시 대신관적으로 하자는 기관입니다. 그래서 선생님은 나를 버리고 시작하는 해가 되고 어둠을 버리고 관계를
So, as you can see, that now Father has no allies and no territory for him to stand. So he all the way out to the very far extreme perimeter of the satanic realm and rebuilding his own foundation. So Father, when starting his career from the worst point of view, worst situation, this is why Father entered into North Korea, which is the worst part of communism and the communist regime at that time. Then go to the prison for so Father went down to the worst that can be described by the human suffering. The worst suffering. North Korea, communist regime, then even North Korea, he entered into prison. Now Jesus' public ministry was 2 years and 8 months. So Father spent that public ministry period, 2 years and 8 months, in the prison. So Father entered into the prison, which is the worst part of the situation, just like Jesus entered into the worst part of the situation, and trying to bring his disciple, and his disciple all lost by the same token. Father entered into the prison of North Korea and gathered the first disciples in the prison.
그래가지고 지상세계로 남한의 해방 유엔을
So, after 2 years and 8 months suffering, United Nations forces during the Korean War liberated Father. But this is very meaningful because this is paying the indemnity. Our entire world is paying homage to Father, at least in this respect. The Father always secured, comparable to 12 disciples in North Korea. So, after Father received the liberation, came to South. Upon that foundation of North Korea, Father can initiate a new movement, new Christian church, Unification Church.
예수 안 되는 말이야. 좀 갔는데 다가면 안 돼.
The amazing thing is that the disciples, in time of Jesus, when Jesus went up to Mount of Calvary and for crucifixion, all the disciples ran away. But Father, instead, his disciples ran away, he discovered, he received, or he converted his disciple in the prison. And, it's